Hey Capricorn, Alice here with your weekend reading. So let's see what's going on for you for the next few days. This is just going to be a quick reading, no clarifiers. Technically this reading's timeless, so whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. There may be a message in here for you. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't try to force it. Sorry, I was like, why is this all like in my hands going weird? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Or, you know, if you feel drawn to Capricorn, or you're a cross watcher, or the title brought you in, or something about this. If you're watching this, then there may be a message in here for you. Okay, right on cue. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? 4 of Coins, 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Now, I kind of remember Capricorn readings. They've been kind of down in the dumps. I do see a little bit of improvement here, but not so much. I'm sorry. So, Sun in reverse, Page of Coins in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups, a lot of 4s, 5 of Coins in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, man, 2 of Wands in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Magician. Okay. Your current energy here is the Hangman. You feel stuck. Yeah, so you've been so here it looks like you've been kind of confused. There's heartache here. You know, there's been some sort of mistake or some sort of fuck up here that you or somebody has done that has caused heartache here that you're trying to get over. But I feel like you're not really getting over it because there's, it's just making you confused here. Confusion is leading you to thinking a lot, and the thinking, at least the thinking is somewhat positive. The thinking is helping you to sort of take care of yourself a little bit here, but you still feel stuck. And so, like, why I say here things look a little positive here, because here in the energy for the next few days, it does seem like you are taking a break. You're taking a break to heal, a break to think about things. But it does feel like you're keeping things to yourself. You're not really sharing with other people. You're not really sharing anything that's going on here. And that you're there's a bit of a wallowing energy here with the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's just wallowing in your pain. So you are taking a break, you're healing. You might be sleeping a lot here, but it does feel like wallowing in pain a little bit here. Your energy, the Page of Swords, you're spying a lot. You're doing a lot of spying. You're making a lot of assumptions here. That's the energy that I have with the Page of Swords, is making assumptions, spying a lot. Like, you make assumptions because you're not being direct with your communication, and that's why I say spying, because you're getting your information from, it's not that it's unreliable sources, it's just from sources that, cause you to make assumptions. So if you're getting secondhand information here, you're not getting it directly from the source, or you don't have all the context of the information. So yeah, assumptions are being made here. That's your energy. You're making assumptions here about some situation here. You're not really focusing on what is the important thing here. I mean, what's holding you back? And like, that's holding you back. What's holding you back is kind of this sort of emotion, like being uninterested in something here with, like, that has to do with emotions. There's just an energy of like, yeah, I don't care. This I don't care, this apathetic sort of energy is holding you back. for the next few days here. Something that, may be a bit of a problem here. There seems to be somebody here who has either cut you out. That can be where the spying energy is coming from. This can be somebody here who's perhaps said something mean or did something not very nice here. That has led to, yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like this is more somebody blocked you, cut you off, or something here, isn't communicating with you, because the the 5 of coins in reverse, I mean, that's them making a choice to not communicate with you. I feel like you could talk to them if you wanted to. It's not like they completely like left you out here, but yeah, it does seem here, the energy here is this is somebody who perhaps has made it clear that they don't want to talk to you, and that, it's something that's a challenge for you for these next few days, something that you may need to work through here. Yeah, a connection here. So there's a connection here of somebody who's on your mind, somebody who you're thinking of, the person whose energy is attached to you. Their energy towards you, they're not very sure about something here. Like they're not seeing things clearly. They don't feel like there's any sort of like success here with you. They're, honestly, they're just kind of unhappy here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're just kind of not very content here, towards you. The energy and the connection is the Page of Coins in reverse. I mean, I feel like the energy and the connection is just a big question mark. There's a lot of uncertainty here. There's a lot of like unmotivation here. Like there's no motivation here in this connection there to want anything, to say or do anything here. It's just a lot of uncertainty. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I mean, that's just what's there. Your actions here just seems to be whatever you're doing for the next few days here at the Tower in reverse. Whatever you're doing it to prevent making things worse. So yeah, whatever your actions are, the sort of thought behind it, or the sort of energy behind it, is I don't want to make things worse. I don't want to create a tower. I don't want to ruin everything. That's your actions here. The advice from Spirit here is the Two of Wands in reverse. So again, the Two of Wands, and like when I see reversals in the advice section, it usually is don't do this. And this is about don't be indecisive. Don't I know this is gonna be a double, like don't not make a decision. But yeah, I mean, it's about like trying not to put things on hold. Like it almost like I get a lot of like, don't put plans on hold, don't put your life on hold. I'm getting a lot of that because I'm very focused on the earth here, the world here, and the world is like potential possibilities here. And it feels like the advice for you, Capricorn, is to don't close yourself off to new possibilities, because the Two of Wands, is very much about, hey, I'm going to make a plan here. I'm going to make a plan on what to do. What do I want to do next? Like if you're planning a trip, this is the part where it's like, okay, well, where do I want to go? I can go anywhere. The world is your oyster. You can do anything. And this is the point where, you get to choose, well, where do I want to go in the world? Like you haven't made any plans, like solid plans about like where exactly you're going to go, how you're going to get there, how much it's going to cost, when you're going to go there, where, like when I say exactly, like the exact like place, where you're going to stay, like none of that stuff. Those are all details, right? That you don't need to figure out. It's just right now, just figure out, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go with your life? And I mean, that's kind of the advice from Spirit, is not to like forget that. Like don't Like, remember that there are possibilities here. Like, try not to, um, like, what's the word? Sorry, I just lost it. I'm sorry, it just like flew out of my head. You know what I mean? I already said it before, so like you can rewind. But yeah, that's the advice here from Spirit. So the potential outcome here is the Magician. The Magician isn't bad. Um, I feel like the potential outcome here for you is that you may gain some confidence here, some self-esteem here. If things continue the way that they are, if the energy continues this way, I do feel like the potential outcome here is that you will possibly start to make some plans, start to try to like feel more confident in your own abilities and try to start planning to make something happen for you in your life. Because every time I do a Capricorn reading, it just feels like there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of pain. This is progress. I mean, it's slow progress, but there is some progress here, and I am glad to see that. So, yeah. That's your reading for the weekend, or next few days, Capricorn. Um Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel, and you get to be notified when I put up new readings. Good luck this weekend. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.